Hi, I'm Don Curry, Chief Instructor of the NSCA, here to wrap up our series of segments on the ready position. We talked about stance, the positioning of our feet in relationship to the break points of a target pair. We talked about good balance over the balls of our feet, nose over toes, buckle back, shoulders forward, about a 60-40 weight distribution. We've talked about hold point, making sure that we have the gun in the right place to get the proper amount of gun movement to the particular target based on the target's character. Then we talked about draw length, the distance between the cheek ledge and the top of the comb, also varied based on the character of the target. Then we talked about barrel orientation, making sure that we don't have a barrel angle that's too high so that we get a barrel wobble through the break point, or that our barrel's too low so that we get too much upward movement with the barrel through the break point. Last, but certainly not least, is visual pickup point. So once we're in position, we've got a good stance, our balance is good, we've got a good hold point, we've got a proper draw length based on the character of the target, and our barrel angle is appropriate for the target, making sure that laser going through the bore of the barrel, as we discussed in the last segment, is just below or on the line. The very last piece to the ready position is the visual pickup point. So where are your eyes going to be at the time you call for the target? So we should try to move our eyes to the visual pickup point, not our head. In some cases, we have to move our head a little bit, but we should move our eyes to the furthest extent possible toward the visual pickup point before we move our head. So we might move our eyes a lot and our head just a little bit to the visual pickup point, so that when we call for the target and move the gun to the break point, we don't have to move our head all that much to get to the break point. We hope you've learned something from this segment on the ready position and the 6 different elements of the ready position. I'm Don Curry, Chief Instructor of the NSCA. Thank you for watching.